Everyone summoned some relatively normal familiars, and even some extremely rare ones were summoned. But who cares about a dragon or hydra when your axolotl is telling you cosmic knowledge beyond human comprehension? Don't tell them you can hear me speaking. I stared across my desk at the axolotl that sat atop my Conjuration 2 textbook, and its beady emotionless eyes stared back. Other than being a little large for such an amphibian and sporting speckled purple skin, it had seemed like a perfectly normal summon, if a little underwhelming at first. But it had just spoken to me. Carefully, my lips moved as I whispered to myself. What? Silence, monkey. Speak with your inner voice if you must. The axolotl's head slowly swiveled to look down the row of students beside me. I swallowed, and looked up at the teacher as he went on and on about how special the class ace was for summoning a scarf dragon as his familiar. Bry Walston stood at the front of the class with his petite dragon curled around his neck like its namesake, already napping as it balanced on his shoulders. The boy had his arms crossed and eyes closed in self-admiration as he nodded to the teacher's praises. Buffoons, the lot of them. Imagine being so enthralled over a lizard. I narrowed my eyes at the creature. Right. Amphibians are much cooler. The creature turned its head back to me and held my gaze for a few moments. You amuse me, monkey. I shall allow you life, despite the indiscretion of daring to summon me. I didn't do it on purpose. The spell binds us to a creature that matches our magic aura. You walk on eggshells, mortal. Refrain from insinuating we have anything in common, lest I rend this world at its seams. That's a tall claim for an axolotl. But it also doesn't take an archwizard to tell you're not normal. What are you exactly? I asked. I am no mere terrestrial amphibian. I have traversed this world and many others, witnessed the birth and death of gods, seeded desolate worlds with the promise of life and swallowed planets whole. I am a galaxolotl, and your measly existence is but a drop in the ocean that is my domain. Aha. You got a name? I am Twekathanako Vuri Chundavrayama. I nodded. Well, it's nice to meet you. My name is. The monkey does not need a name, the galaxolotl interrupted. I felt my eye twitch. Well, Mr. Twek. It appears you don't know exactly how familiar summons work. Even if you could rend the world with your cosmic power, my contract with you prevents you from doing anything that could harm me. The creature's facial expression changed slightly, and its voice betrayed its rage. You dare presume to tell me what I can and cannot do? The amphibian huffed. Then his beady eyes squinted. HRRRRRNG, HRHRRRRRRNG, strange. You and everyone in a vast radius should be dead now. I leaned forwards. Listen, you dumb long frog. Turns out, you don't actually need to know my name because you'll be calling me master from now on. I've never even heard of a galaxolotl before, and if one did exist, I certainly wouldn't be able to summon it. As far as I can tell, you're a delusional wannabe who sounds just like I did in middle school when I used to pretend I had a demon trapped in my left arm. You have a demon trapped in your left arm? Twek practically screamed inside my head. His eyes glimmered excitedly. Then he regained his composure and nodded. Yes, that makes sense now. The infernal plane is 1. I happen not to have power over. If you indeed harbor the soul of a great demon, that would explain our pairing. You just made that up. I accused. No, I didn't.